Hey!
Nope.
All right.
Hey!
Do y'all know how to smile?
They hard.
Yeah.
Trey.
Old school, number 11. Come on.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you what, too. His dad was harder on him than he was anybody out there. Even though he was his coach, he was still his dad. He was hard.
Armani, Prophet, come on, buddy.
I don't know how many times.
All right.
All this polo on.
Telling the stable out. Jumping down.
You and I got a long talking to us too.
They're right on.
3 points, 20.
King. Superstar in the making. He just don't know it.
The first time I seen him play, I told Paul the boy was going to call it.
First time I seen him play, I said he should have been on the team. That practice we was at.
When before the season started, they practiced
Aaron Green, come on, buddy.
It'll take some time to work with.
Guys, I don't live in the what if world, but what if? What if? Okay, what if? You man, go to go Marco.
Murray Edwards.
Hey, see.
30, John Jackson.
Jackson.
Will McKenzie. Come on, buddy. Come on.
McKenzie, Will.
Awesome. My goodness, that was his favorite word. When I just hung the jerseys and the uniforms in the lockers, and that was what? Awesome. Awesome. I never thought such a small thing would be so big.
All right, he got his pants up and everything. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, we did the brochures. Everybody read the brochures. And on the back of the brochures, first off, 2 things about Will. One is Coach Gaines told Will, he said, Will, we're going to get all the jerseys. Players, just put your lock on the wall locker, on your wall lockers, lock it and don't shed it. And Will said, what do you mean don't shed it? Coach said, well, I just throw the jersey in there when I close the locker, it'll be locked. Will said, that's awesome, man. Then Will was reading the brochure. And it says, you guys know who married, you know, when you get married, you lose your maiden name. And it says the former Mrs. Pitts. Will came up to Coach and he told Coach Gaines, he said, Coach, he said, sorry to hear about your loss. Coach said, what they mean?
He's very much alive. I got all that yard work to do now. Let me, you 7th graders and 6th graders coming back next year, continue to work, especially on your schoolwork. To you 8th graders. Dante, stand up. I want to ask you something.
Oh, Lord.
How does it feel? Turn around and look at me now. And I'm not just picking on you, but how does it feel to come to school every day and be able to walk into your rooms if you're supposed to turn in homework and turn it in every day?
Uh-oh.
It feels good. There's no worries that, hey, I don't have this and that, right? It feels real good to turn that in, correct? You're going to continue to do that for the next, how many, 42 days? I know that's going to be a fact.
Amen.
The point I'm trying to make is, guys, 8th graders, you got the tendency to want to coast your last 9 weeks of the school year. Leave Midland on the rise academically. get the C's up to B's, the B's up to A's, and keep the A's A's. Don't slack off. Because when you enter the high school in just a few months, day one, it starts. They look at your records from all that. When colleges are looking at you, academic records, that's the first thing they're going to look at. Don't slack off here at the end of the year. Keep going. And I do want to see all of you bring your little report cards by to see me tomorrow. I want to see how you did.
Coach, you can have my Val.
Go ahead.
Hey, Coach, stand up here. We can Hey, what I'd like to do, if you guys don't mind, before we get out here, because Coach Dillon, you put everything on TV. I heard the profanity too. But hey, I don't listen. I turn it down. Hey, if you would, if all the parents would stand up and let us know if you see the improvement, not in your kids so much as a basketball player, or just give the coaches feedback what you saw. If you don't mind, we'll start with you, Hakeem, Bob. Please.
Yeah. He did make an improvement in school. I mean, it was kind of hard for him to study and read something, but at least now he's starting to do that. I'm not going to say he's perfect yet, but he's getting there.
All right.
Ma'am? Your daughter's on the team. Go ahead.
She's doing better. She's getting better. Working with her. She's improving.
All right.
I'll be speaking for both Sudbury and we see a lot of major improvement. The boys weathered the storm. That was really a big storm. But we're looking forward to coming back next year and have another good high note. Go Jaguars!
Give him some throw food so he can see over the line for quarterback.
Right, Steve. Well, Cameron did a good job this year, being in the 6th grade, so he'll be there for a while. He got 2 more years left, and we'll work with him during the summer, so he'll be good to go. He'll be back.
Christian did well, and he had some attitude adjustment to get used to, and I think that the point got across that he'll do better next year.
I just want to say thanks to all the coaches and all the time you put in with Victoria. I do appreciate it. Like Coach Golden said, we do a lot of running with baseball and stuff. I appreciate y'all patience, and understanding. So, thanks.
I think it's done well or more like better than he did last year fall, but on the downside, his grades have fallen, but he's getting them back up. So, I guess.
Amen.
Chubby.
Well, as far as John, he came a long way. He's done a lot better. But I don't know all the other parents who wasn't there last year. The whole team, all the guys who played last year and played this year, y'all came a long way. It's been a lot better team this year than it was last year. I hate to say it, but last year was a waste of a year. This year was much better. Y'all just keep working hard and trying to get better. All the guys who were there to get last year, we seen the hard times, and it got a lot better this year. So the guys that's coming back, y'all need to understand there may be some hard times, but keep your head up and keep pushing. And it takes a lot of work. Y'all gotta want it. It takes a lot of practice. It's just not getting better, not just gonna come overnight. If you want to be good at it, you gotta work at it. And it's in anything in life. If you want to be good in life and work hard at it, you gotta work hard at everything. I just want y'all to know that. Keep working hard. So that way you're gonna prosper.
I just want to say, I don't want you all to ever forget me. You all were great. I really connected with the team. We became a family, and I hope that we all can stay in touch. It's been an amazing season for me. And even though the coaches tell you don't listen to me, I am learning basketball. And so I know that, you know, I probably told you the wrong way sometimes, but believe me, I felt it from my heart. I knew it would help you in some way, shape, or form, but I was a swimmer. I didn't play basketball. So he's teaching me. I'm going to be better. I'm going to continue to follow you guys. But it's been great. Thanks for coming over to my house twice. You're always welcome. And so keep in touch.
I got this one that's very bad situation. But I see the career is coming along. We get into his lazy mode early, but I think we slowly got him back on track, and he realized that you get your playing time by the effort you put into practice-wise and everything else you do. So I let experience it a little bit, but as I stated, you know, Coach Gaines and Coach Courtney and everybody else on him, he's starting to realize that, you know, you have to continue from beginning to end if you want to prosper and through the business life. So I think he's doing a lot better and he's back on track with us there.
I guess I'll speak on behalf of Chris and my dad. Like Mr. Chevy said, nobody knows what last year was like. So if you knew what last year was like, it would mean a lot to know how much my dad gave up to coach and to give away not being a dad. Being a single parent and coaching, you kind of don't have the other parent to back right on, so I have to hear all the stuff that the dad didn't get to hear because he's coaching. So I guess I'd say take the time out and realize like how much time you have to give up to be a single parent and know what we went through last year. The season was way better than it's ever been. And I'm really proud of my little brother. He usually doesn't have a grade issue, but just because handling like your dad coaching and people, you know, you're not starting, your dad's coaching. That's a lot to take on at school and to deal with back and forth. Proud of you, Chris.
Mama's like, good, yeah, you see. But he still need some more study. And I want to say thank you for all of you. Yeah, a lot of Jaga. Thank you.
Lemon.
Oh, lemon. Give us the cue first. Give us the cue.
No, just turn the camera around on you. There you go.
Coach Lamont?
I started improving in my son since he had played another position this year. He went from playing two guard in the summertime to playing power forward. So I appreciate that. The team overall, they did a great job. Not even just comparing it to last year, just this year period, they had a good season. Kids played hard. Unlike last season, a lot of 8th grades that played this year didn't get to play hardly none last year. The coaches found a way to get the younger kids in the game this year, so that was good. I appreciate the coaches despite what I said on video. Appreciate the parents despite what I said about the kids on video. But you know, for everything negative I said, I did say something positive on video. And that's it. I mean, y'all had a great season. I appreciate the coaches. Y'all put in the time, and the kids put in the time, and I see y'all did try and teach them something off the court, and I always appreciate it.
Well, I guess I had 2 kids in the program. My wife was a coach, so I think overall they learned a lot, and the team really progressed since the first day I saw them to where they are now. So I think a lot of good coaching. I thought there was really good chemistry amongst all of you coaches with the boys and the girls, and I think overall they learned a lot, not just with basketball, but just how to get along with everybody. So I appreciate all the effort all you guys did. Look forward to next year.
Mr. Q, I value your honesty very much, but if you would, while we got the camera, who was the best coach in your eyes?
Boys, I gotta say.
That's all we got. Anything else? Anything else?
y'all better eat because they ain't cooking when they get home.